There we go. We have sound. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to plug in the mic. All right. I do apologize. I'm gonna check and see if this is online now on YouTube. There we go. Sorry about that. I just had problems with the microphone. The mic wasn't plugged in, the USB. So how's everyone? I hope you guys are all doing really well. It's been a while since I've come up and done a live stream on YouTube. I think I can't remember when the last one was and what exactly I was even talking really about. A few things have gone on, and for myself, I was almost at the point where I almost had a nervous breakdown. I just got overwhelmed and overstressed. A lot of emotions have been on me the last while. With my with January being the way it is, and the people I've lost last month. It's a lot. It was a lot to take in. Also, like, I just haven't really been able to go. I haven't been able to get myself to a point where I need to go. I just can't be at work right now. So yeah, I missed a couple days with my medication. I haven't been taking it. I've missed a couple days here and there with everything that's been going on. So my mood and my whole self has been taking a toll. Still trying to be like super happy and trying to be positive and be the guy for the kids. Be the but it comes at a cost because the other day I was just so overwhelmed and so stressed and just. I called my doctor and I was like, "Is there any way I could get to see the doctor?" Because there was stuff going on. Just told he was out, and they're like, "What's going on with you?" And I said, "I'm at a point right now where I think I'm going to have a nervous breakdown." And I'm just glad I had Kathy here, Kathy with me because it was. And then I also had an edible that my one of my relatives gave me, and it calmed me right down to the point where I was relaxed. It kind of centered me, in a sense. It wasn't like to the point where I was having like bad thoughts. I was having peace. Like, I was at peace. I was just like so chilled out and relaxed. Like, it was good. And I didn't have to. I took my medication later in the night, and I passed right out. And then I was supposed to work. I was supposed to work yesterday, and I couldn't even do it. I couldn't go in. I just couldn't get myself to do it. But I had a good chat with my manager and my the owner. They're worried about me. So I think what's going to be happening is I'm going to go back to doing my original 2 days. And I'm going to be doing, instead of the early mornings, instead of starting at 4, I'm going to start at 12, and I'm going to do like 12 to 8. Um, and I think that might be better because then I'm getting my sleep. I'm not having to wake up super early. Um, I can just focus on one thing when I'm at work and just doing my normal thing that I would get done at work. Um, so I think that might be something. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of my doctor on Monday, just to chit chat with him. Maybe even see if I could maybe get a counseling session with someone. Maybe I could just talk to someone. Um, but yeah, so going back, still dealing with stuff with my dad. Like that's still ongoing. I was starting to get um, I got a couple messages from some relatives just asking if I've heard anything or when money's coming in and if I'm getting anything. Because I still have to pay off the funeral home and I still have to pay the cemetery. And I said I have no idea when that's coming in. I'm not sure. That's also stressing me out because I have to pay this stuff, but I have to wait till I get the money uh, that that you get when someone passes away. It's called like a survivor's benefit, and because I'm heir or sole beneficiary, I have to wait 8 weeks, I believe, for that to come in. So once that comes in, I'll be able to pay off the cemetery and I'll be able to pay off the funeral home. Law, Lost, Phoenix, both. Look at this, Jose. Drink your lost juice. Yeah, thanks very much for coming over to the stream, man. So yeah, I'm just dealing with that right now. So I dumb notifications. So yeah, I've also been dealing with that with my dad, and then as well as lost my uncle. My uncle passed away, and um, he was like technically he would have been like a second uncle or third uncle because he was my grandmother's. He was my grandma's brother, and moose juice. I'm Canadian. Oh, very cool. What about in Canada are you from? Hey, how's it going, you guys? Brenda, hello, welcome. How you guys doing in the West Coast? I know you guys are in Alberta. Thanks so much for coming in here. Just doing a quick update on everything that's going on. Yo, Nintendo 2009. Yo, Lost Phoenix says, "What's this? What's this all about?" How about that? Just cause I normally do daily vlogging on my channel, but I've kind of taken a step back on doing daily and basically just uploading content here and there when I get a chance. I've just done a couple live streams, just to keep things documented and letting the Happycrew, which is the subscribers to my channel, know what's going on. Oh, you're 5 minutes from the falls. No way. I'm in Burlington, so Burlington's like not that far from Niagara Falls either. Very, very cool. But yeah, so it's just trying to get an update to the crew and let them know what's all going on, and because I've been doing YouTube now for over 4 years, so got a nice following of subscribers who usually get a chance to catch the live streams, or they watch the replays when the replays are up. But so yeah, I went to my uncle's funeral up in Elora, and that was on Thursday. Really good service. The reception was really nice. I haven't seen a lot of that side of the family. As it's been, because there's so many people. There's like altogether. My grandmother had 13 siblings. And then there's lots of nieces, nephews, cousins, and everything. So I haven't seen a lot of that side of the family in a long, long time. So getting reunited with a bunch of the cousins and stuff was really cool. Obviously, the circumstances weren't the greatest because it was a funeral, but after everything was done, everyone was asking about my mom. And for those of you who've been subscribed to my channel, you know that I haven't had a great relationship with my mom. She's been basically out of the picture for almost 8 years. We did talk to her last year briefly, and she said she was good. She was happy. She was doing her thing. She told us whereabouts she was, and hoping that we can all get together sometime. And then that was last year. So after the funeral service and the reception for my uncle, we weren't far. We were about half an hour away from where my mom lives, and we surprised her by showing up at the house where she lives. And of course, me and my mom couldn't even we had no reason. We couldn't even say anything about why it took so long to get together and talking and everything. But we just gave each other a big, huge hug. Both of us were bawling our eyes out, myself included, because I haven't seen her in almost 8 years. She got to meet Emily, her youngest granddaughter. And Abigail got to see her. When Abigail hasn't seen her in almost 8 years. So definitely a good. That was the good part of it. Obviously the funeral was really sad, but then getting to see my mom and reconnect with her after almost 8 years was amazing. And then coming back here with that, and then getting the messages from relatives asking about the money situation, and that just gave me a whirlwind. And so yeah, I'm off work this week. Going back to work next week, and I'm going to be doing the afternoon part, which is 12 in the afternoon to 8 at night, which is perfect, because I'll be able to see the kids in the morning, get them ready for school and everything, and then when I come home, I'll get to see them after school, eat dinner, and then put them down for bed. So sorry, I've missed some of the chat here. Lost Phoenix. Yeah, I took a year break YouTube, but got 2,000 vlogs up. Nice. Dale says here, I've been doing a lot of live streams. Yeah, I saw the one you did yesterday, but it was really quick. I wasn't able to connect to it because I had to go put the kids to bed. But yeah, I've seen that you've gone live a few times. That's awesome. Yeah, 3. Then Google Plus killed channels. 2 years later, I did 4 years that dragged on. I hear ya. Don't know real mom or dad. These past few years, everyone dying around me. Adoptive dad got bad heart cancer stuff, and got to keep up with diets and meds. My life that's unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. I do hope the best for your adopted father. Hopefully, that's how my dad passed away with cancer. He had a fast cancer. It was in his jaw, mouth and jaw, and then it went into his neck, into his throat, and once it got here, it closed his airways, and he wasn't able to eat. He wasn't able to drink anything. He just went. He went really fast, and yeah, definitely wasn't expecting it. That's for sure. Oh, you're in St. Catharines. Okay, nice. St. Catharines is I have a few friends that live out that way. I've been doing a lot of live streams. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. No, that's fine. Mistakes happen. What button were you trying to hit? So it says we have, what do we have in the chat? It says we have 6 people in here altogether. That's pretty cool. It's nice to have a good viewing. Hope everybody's having a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Smack that like button. Make it go up. So yeah, I've also been doing some streams on streaming on D Live. I did a few on there the other day. It went pretty good. I had like a few turnouts, you know, you get the ones that come in. But the weather here, let's check. February 2nd. Let's see what we got. Okay, so right now it's almost 2 o'clock. It's 2 degrees Celsius. Feels like -2. We had snow in the morning. Now we are in precipitation, 20% right now, but they are calling for a 58% chance of rain. UV index is low. Humidity is at 87%. Winds are blowing from the south at 13 kilometers an hour. The UV index is 1 out of 10. So it's supposed to reach to a high of 4 degrees today. So that's what we've got here for weather. The Super Bowl. I know it's on later. I'm not too sure if I might check it out. I'm normally a New England Patriots fan, so the fact that they're not in it kind of blows. But former backup quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo is quarterback for the 49ers, so that's pretty cool. Also, you got what's his name? Wes Welker is the coach, so he's looking for a ring. And yeah, so I might turn it on here and there just to see some of the game, but I'm not really a big other fan of other teams. I'm not one of those ones that like bandwagon. I might turn on the halftime show so the wife can watch that, but other than that, not much else. Probably we have other stuff we got to get done today before Monday. The kids have no school tomorrow. There's a teacher strike tomorrow, so there's no school tomorrow, which kind of we'll have to find some stuff to do. So. Mm-hmm. I know. Smack, are you in Burlington, or are you from somewhere else? In Montreal, the Montreal Canadiens are playing at 2. Some teams are already playing. Jeez, I forgot. The Raptors are also playing as well, so Little rain here and a little snow here. Oh, you're in Toronto. Very cool. That was a mistake by one of my mods. I guess he was trying to go to your channel and he clicked the wrong button. So he says he was sorry. His reasons up there on the chat. That was a mistake by him. I didn't see it until after it was done. So, but he did apologize. Yeah, I was just in Toronto. My last vlog that I did was in Toronto. Got to do I walked around the tour, like the grounds of Ontario Place. Saw some of the airplanes take off from Porter or Billy Bishop, and then walked up to the Rogers Center. Went on a tour of Steam Whistle. So it was a good trip. I definitely it was good for the soul. That's for sure. Are any of you guys in this chat going to be watching the Super Bowl today? If you are, what are your predictions? Who do you think's going to win? Awesome, nice. Are you going for San Francisco too? Yeah, that's who I think. I think they're gonna. I hope they pull it off. It'd be nice to see them get it. Everyone's all about no, they can't get it. They can't get their sixth ring. Blah blah blah. But I think it would be cool if they got it. Makes that competition a little bit harder now. For if they were to get it and they get the sixth ring, then there's 3 teams for 6. So you got New England, Pittsburgh, and then you would have San Francisco. But yeah, I don't know, because Kansas City has been playing pretty good as well. So and then the Toronto Raptors are playing today. They start at 3:00. They're playing the Chicago Bulls today, so that's going to be a good game. Montreal Canadiens are playing. They're starting about now. They're playing the Blue Jackets. So definitely some good sports on right now. Some sports. Definitely very scary. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Can I even play or show? I don't know. I don't think I can even show anything about it, but. Hey, hello, Tim. How are you, Tim? How's it going in the land down under? Tim, what time is it right now in Australia? Finally, a few cooler days and rain. Nice. Definitely, yeah. I guess you guys need all that rain you guys could get. How? I'm not really sure, but because I don't have the news on. But are most of the fires now under control, or are there still some ones that they're trying to contain? 6:04 a.m. Monday morning. That's unbelievable. Frida Luna! What's up, man? Hey, welcome to the chat. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I just had to. Something came in my in my nose. Just had to sneeze there. What is going on? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Um. So yeah, I was just rambling on earlier in the stream about stuff that's been going on. Um. About myself and family stuff. Um, I could, I'll just say again, I finally got to see my mom. I got reunited with my mom after almost 8 years. Me and my mom reconnected. It was great. Lots of tears, lots of hugs, lots of stories. She got to see her grandkids. My youngest daughter Emily, she hasn't even met before, so they got to be acquainted, and the girls loved her. She lives on a milk, like a dairy farm, so she's like a farm hand, and no, this is just a beach wave picture. There are still fires out of control. I have a can of beer. I'm having trouble drinking on my own. It's a 5 liter size. Holy crap! So yeah, yeah, like I said, just had a good reunited with my mom. It's good. It's really good to have that connection back and to have her back, because I've always wondered what she was up to. I never knew where she was, but she's happy. She's doing her thing right now, and she likes it. And I'm just glad that we were able to reconnect. And but yeah, just so you also know, Frida and Luna, and Tim, because you guys are just catching up in the chat here. I don't know if you guys know this. I did mention it in one of the other videos. I've been battling depression for a while, and I literally was on the urge of a nervous breakdown. My nerves just took full control over me, and I called my doctor, and I was like, I need to see him right now if it's possible. And the nurse said there was nothing she could do. Lucky enough, one of my relatives gave me one of those edibles, the cannabis edibles, and I took one of those, and I was chilled right out. It just took over me and just zened me. That's what I needed, I guess, because I was so relaxed and I was not stressed out anymore. I just had a good vibe, and it was what I needed, I think. So, just the fact that I'm glad my relative gave me that, because it was definitely it came to use. That's for sure. I'm feeling a little bit better right now, but yeah, I'm going to be doing going back to 2 days of work, 2 days. And then instead of doing those early mornings, Tim, I know you were concerned about the early mornings and me not getting enough sleep. I'm going to be doing afternoons instead now. So instead of having to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to start at 4, I'm going to be able to start at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and then I finish at 8 p.m. So I'll still get to see. I'll still get to see the girls in the morning, take them to school, and then I'll see them in the evening. So it's good you have caught up with your mom. I hope it helps you out. It definitely did. Seeing her the other day definitely healed my heart. Like my heart was always broken because I didn't know how to fix our relationship because we just hadn't spoken to each other in so long, and getting a chance to talk to her on the phone and briefly and actually talking to her in person and sitting next to her, and it definitely helped. It was definitely needed. So, and I got to give kudos to Kathy for getting the idea and bringing that up. So, and bringing us up there because we had no idea where she was actually living. We didn't have an address. We just had a brief idea of where she was. So it was a great day. It was nice and sunny when we got up there. And yeah, they have she lives on like a dairy farm. So we got to see we got a tour of the barns and we saw like the baby cows and how the milking process is done, and it's really, really cool. It opened our eyes. It was an awesome experience. We had a great dinner with them. Watched the girls watch a couple of movies. And then we headed home and came back home. And it only took like a few hours to get home. It wasn't that bad at all. So, lost and moved. I've lived in a 5-year depression hole. Yes, the CBD 30 for 50 pills help. Ever drank or done drugs? Never ever. Never ever. I've never actually taken like the oil or anything. The edible that I had was like it was in the form of like a lollipop. So, and then obviously I'll have a couple beers here and there, but no, nothing really else. So, hey, Lori, happy Groundhog Day. Yes, it was Groundhog Day today. So yeah, Wyerton Willie, he didn't see a shadow here in Wyerton, so they're saying early spring, but there's another one I believe in the East Coast somewhere that did see his shadow. So I'm not really sure who's good at what, but that is huge. Glad to hear about your mom and the special treats. Yeah, I'm just glad I have a relative who had one available. I don't know if he made it himself or if it was made from someone else and he purchased it, but he didn't want it. But he gave it to me. He's like, "This might help you down the road," and yeah, it helped definitely the other day. So, what are you up to, monkey? Huh? But yeah, as I said, now things are okay. I'm hoping once I see the doctor on Monday, we can figure out what's going on with me, get some plans in order, and then I'll enjoy the week and just hopefully be a lot less stressed out. And then yeah, back to work next Wednesday. I think that's what I need. Just to get out of the funk and get back to being the guy I am and I have been on my channel, and that's being a happy Canadian. So, but anyway, you guys, because we had such a we had a late breakfast today. We're having an even later lunch. Okay, I'm a fan of RSO for all my elements. Tell the girls Amelia says hi. Amelia says hi, I'm Abigail. Say hi. All right, you guys. I'm gonna wrap up this live stream now because I have to get the kids fed for lunch, and yeah, we're gonna hang out and do some stuff. Might put on the hockey game and just see what's going on for that. But thank you everybody for all you guys for coming into the stream and hanging out with me today. For hitting the like button. Thank you so much. If you're watching the replay, hope you enjoyed the live stream. This was more just an impromptu, like I said. And I hope once the next week comes along and I figure out what the verdict is from my doctor, I'll keep you guys updated on everything. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, everyone. Be happy, stay happy. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have that bell notification turned on, and we'll talk to you guys. Very soon. Tim says I usually miss out on your live chats due to the time difference and me being asleep. I miss watching. Tim, I'm so glad you were able to come in here. Hope you finished that 5-liter beer. And oh, what's going on? Oh, awesome. I just got a friend request from Canadian author Robert Munch. He's from Guelph. That's freaking awesome. So cool. Having a Canadian, worldwide known author send me a friend request. So yes, you guys, yes, take care. Glad your situation is better. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later on in the next video. Bye for now.